Even him, my friends are our pain. We'll be with you in a moment. Sorry, Pablo. Can I get you anything? Can you give me a soda? Anything? Just let me know if you have any others. How's Pablo? Okay. It's my fault. He's laying the groundwork for a working comp plan. Okay.
First it will be hard to come to say. Now we've lost track of him. You got a better name? I gotta figure out where werewolf is and what it wants from my hot black. She was tracking for energy from every corner of the entertainment. I don't get this. Okay, Professor Gray. Please explain it to me.
That's always been your problem, Anita. I just saved your life for what, the second time today, and you think that you can give me some credit.
Sorry. Thank you, Ray.
You ever thought that underneath this strong, masculine facade is a Renaissance man, the one that women would want to live with for the rest of their life? The one that your mother says is a keeper.
Look at the file, Ray.
I have no idea, no clue how to even get on that internet web feed. What? Tried to there? That's the same thing. What happened to your master's plastic surgery?
I'm a natural beauty.
After there are very few roles for women that late twilight of their career.
But I feel so much younger.
I mean, you keeping them in the freezer?
Next to the harmony.
That's one of the songs.
No, that's the costume.
I don't think I've heard that. They're different now. They have sound. After the 3-point. Are you trying competition? Oh no. I'm sorry. It's just not believable.
DH's coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Washington Commanders. The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. This one field at the 5.
I lost $2,000. I gave that out
Across the 25 to the 27.
Those was always kind of a fact. Like one of those guys who goes into the top dog.
Is it good again?
And his RBI started to fade. He started swinging at refs, fans, women, anything he could with.
That's right.
What?
Look at the drama. Monsters fighting in the city.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
The kind of environment
That's
is
into a
better
crowd
than
and
the progression.
intercepted. Good job by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber. An opening drive interception.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give him a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series. That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range. And the cover we're setting isn't going to make it easy.
Let the ball
To throw on 2nd and 2. Powell. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. Down outside the 25.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because he allowed him to lock it on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection protection there for a really nice gain.
On first down, now they'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. The screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, touchdown!
Logan Thomas, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Commanders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
You take your time. You just move both creatures there, then call the airstrike.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Pretty big hole as he's at about the 40. Solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. They've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of the quarterback on just about every play. That makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
This is caught by Evans. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Here's White. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point put through by Succop. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence as soon as it
brought downfield by McLaurin. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, don't fumble the football.
Touchdown, Washington. And Tyrell Gibson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have moved down in front. Extra point by Slides up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slam. People call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Now comes the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2 to Evans on the slant. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside. And I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
And you just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness. That's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
On 1st down, Brady. Over the middle, complete. It's Evans. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Throwing on 1st down, it's Brady. Finding Fournette on the slant. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
But he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive.
So from inside the 20, it's 1st and 10 at the 18. Brady gives this to White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Brady. His throw blocked at about the 5. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, just thinking taking the ball across the plane is not going to get there. They're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll try and run it in with White. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Rashad White with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point try now for Suckup. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, they signaled that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now throwing on first down here. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on second down. Powell back to Gibson and another catch for it. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. It's out with another throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. For the guys on the offensive line, they did a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it. That'd be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on it, make some type of contact, and try to get his arms out of the sky.
So they're able to get that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks are told us end with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll have time for 2 seconds on the clock. The final shot before half for Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis operating. Go ahead and set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, before to start the second half with the onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? Now I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
That's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
You know what, I could tell this was going to end really badly when he launched himself behind the line and made a beeline for the ball carrier. You get one of those tactic machines in the middle on your trail, things are normally ending pretty quickly.
Steps away.
Come on,
He's
man.
got him in, complete. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. And even 40 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here. Touchdown!
Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
There's no answer at my house. My mom, my dad, and Billy are supposed to be there. No, I already tried there.
To about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Brady's throw taken in by Evans. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I don't know if it helped with the running play, but I was always saying for that kind of shit.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Brady is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Brady finding Godwin there for Buccaneer first.
I'm going to freeze my hands off before I get this thing lit. No, you got to be smarter than the stove. Ha ha. You know, when we get back to town, I'm going to find that guy in the camping store and I'm going to light him up. Yeah. Better.
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust. And that's why they're
Cool.
able to find him in this type of
Prepared.
situation.
Brady now on 1st down. He completes this to Russell Gage. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Brady. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now Brady. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Brady. This is White on the screen. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Touchdown. And the Bucs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Brady will look to throw for it. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. That 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Powell. Thomas has got it. Complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out of the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out. I didn't know if they felt like they had time or what the case was.
But in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Powell throwing on 3rd down here. Got his target, Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 31 yards. And the Commanders are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's stopped at the 23.
The drive station say that, and I'll make a comment on the forward. Look insurance, bubbling safe with a personal price
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. Probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
If you smoke is totally possible. That's what happened to me.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down.
minutes away and get out of here with a victory. You have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Throwing here, Powell. Makes plays and he gets the slant back to Thomas. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Was not thrilled about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can guess situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gets a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
You never know when I may need a ride home from school whenever I'm late for the bus.
And a box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Ain't nothing wrong with asking the brother out.
Now Powell. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter, when you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. If you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this one is incomplete.
They've been trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Trying to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And goes across midfield to the 14.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think about it, the quarterback just says, hey, I was going to make a play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Faking the handoff, Powell. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. To try again after the sack. Powell. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Vita Vea dropping him for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. The play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they got their way with them.
Now and
4th down, Powell. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film.
I'm alive, boy. I'm alive.